Thank you, Madam Chair, for the opportunity to speak. Dear brothers and sisters, dear representatives of the United Nations member states, the interconnectedness and therefore interdependence between countries and their people obliges us to act together to achieve the sustainable development goals. Obviously, efforts to achieve the SDGs at the national level require a special intensification of global partnership activities. In this regard, we cannot but discuss the political and military factors that impede global partnership for sustainable development. Today, a day of mourning has been declared in Kyiv, in the capital of my country, Ukraine, in memory of the victims of the massive Russian missile attack on the night of April 23rd, 24th, which injured more than 90 people, including 12 killed. Among the victims were 6 children and a pregnant woman. Aggression and wars of aggression are always criminal, but Moscow's actions to force representatives of Russia's indigenous peoples to participate in criminal war against Ukraine are doubly criminal. Each of indigenous peoples in the world has its own glorious and often tragic history, but all of them have courageously defended and defend their homes when armed bandits break in. Ukrainians and Crimean Tatars are also defending their home and their state from armed bandits who have invaded Ukrainian lands on Putin's orders. In this regard, I urge the forum to maintain its focus on the repressions and persecution of the Crimean Tatar people, indigenous peoples of Ukraine, whose land, Crimea, has been occupied by Russian Federation for 11 years. No one will ever be allowed to step over the rights of indigenous peoples, including the right to their land. Therefore, let me make the following remark against the backdrop of some statements about Crimea. Crimea is the land of the indigenous Crimean Tatar people. It's their homeland, and at the same time, it's an integral part of the Ukrainian state. And the fate of Crimea will be decided only by Ukrainian state and the Crimean Tatar people. I call on indigenous leaders to be even more stronger and more united to bring an end to wars of aggression on earth, to reach SDGs. I thank all of you for attention.
I thank the representative of Ukraine for their statement.